Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're here for Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian, episode 2. Nope, it's episode 3. Last episode was really good. We got more introduced to Yuki, who happens to be Kuze's sister, and that episode was so goofy. I love their dynamic so much, and all of her quotes about it's like you guys know what I'm referencing. That episode was insane. It was so hilarious. All the stuff with Alya later in the episode where she was eating the hot ramen, she was changing or like trying on different clothes, whatever it may be. Crazy episode, but this show has been so much fun so far, and I'm super excited to see where it continues to take us. So I don't really think I have much else to say other than that episode was super fun. I really love the dynamic between Yuki and Kuze. I think their sibling dynamic is super fun, and I feel like bringing Yuki into the fold because she knows that Kuze can speak and understand Russian, so I feel like she's gonna take advantage of that and put Alya into some situations or whatever it may be. Just her having all this knowledge about how that Alya clearly likes him and whatever it may be. She's definitely going to be a wild card. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. But yeah, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But now, without further ado, let's hop straight into Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian, episode 2. Hello? Masha. This is her older sister here, clearly. Is this the older sister that's at their school? Or is this a different sister? I believe Alya's older sister is also at their school. Maybe. I'm pretty certain. I'm gonna be really upset if I'm somehow misremembering the first episode. Just... Poor girl. Poor girl doesn't know that they are totally siblings. Yeah, that's right. Last episode ended with her seeing them both going back to Kuze's place because they got off at the same stop, the same train stop. A boy who can move your heart has showed up. Yes. She sounds so happy to call him her friend. I know you hate indifferent slackers. It's a good question. It's a really good question, actually. Okay, we might seemingly get their backstory of why they became friends. Okay. So I guess this is back when she lived in Russia. If I'm in it, I'm in it to win. Look at young Alya. She's adorable. Uh-oh. Oh god. This is why group projects suck so much. This is why I hate group projects. They are actually the worst. Like, cause you get in groups with people who just don't do any of the work, and so you don't want your grade to fail, so you have to stick it out and do all the work. Groups like that suck so much, and that is why I hate fucking group projects. I hate them so much. Jesus. Yeah, you assholes. So did she do everything herself? Oh, she wiping a tear there. Poor girl. Yep, her group didn't win because her fucking group mates suck. That's the worst. That is the worst, especially when you don't get to pick your group. If you could pick your group projects aren't as bad, but I know in high school in particular, high school, middle school, whatever grade it is, picking groups can be a problem because there's people who aren't gonna be picked or pick people for part of the groups, and so it can fall apart in that aspect, especially in like high school and stuff when there's maybe people who don't have as many friends or whatever it may be. But yeah, both just group projects as a whole suck. No matter what way you do it, whether you let them pick or you force them, like there's neither of them work. Like that's all I want to say. Neither situation works. They both suck. I actually hate group projects so much. I was wrong to expect anything from them. Yeah. So she stopped like relying on people ever. That's how it goes sometimes.
鬼難しいって言われてる転入試験を突破したって本当？
上手だね。前にも日本に住んでたの？
5 年前まで住んでたわ。
A little overwhelming with all the people.
あんなにうるさかったの？
And Kuze just slept. Yeah, especially after seeing that backstory, it is quite questionable why she would get so involved with someone like him who seems to slack constantly.
よろしく。
おう、俺は久世正親。よろしく。のがいたよ。ちなみにたけしもいるからね。
Dude's literally sitting right in front of him and he didn't notice because he just slept. He probably got there early before everybody else and just took a nap.
見せてくれ。いいよ。
Yeah, he's really just like the biggest slacker. The way it starts slowly trekking along as she gets more and more annoyed with him. Well, I mean, if this is a prestigious school, he's here for a reason. Even if he is a slacker. Yeah, I do forget that these two have known each other for like a year now. This is their second year in class together where they're somehow both sitting in the exact same seats. Yeah. Ow! Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my god, she has so many band-aids on her hands. Or on her fingers. And not throw in the towel. Yeah, because I mean, it's repeating just like back then. They were just talking about how, like, it's just a school festival or whatever, but this girl gives it her all 100% of the time for literally everything she does. Oh, did Kuze show up? Yep.
やっぱりまだ残ってたか。またみんなで明日からやればいいし。
気にしなくていいわ。もう少しやって帰るから。
合宿所の使用許可。
Permission to stay overnight. Oh. So he did this all for her because he noticed that she was probably staying late and working, so he did this all for her. The boys will gladly go for it, huh? That's a lot. That's a lot just to get her to, like, drop it and work on it another time. Yeah. Damn, animation going crazy. They're making a whole haunted house. I get that you all don't care about it as much as I do. Are meant to? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he's 100% correct. These things cannot be done by one person. He's not wrong, and she knows he's not wrong either. And she's leaving for the day. He did exactly what he set out to do there. And this is where she started to like him, I would assume. This is maybe where. What's his deal? Yeah, it was interesting that he was just able to put that together real quickly. Maybe she had been staying late, like, for a few days working on this kind of stuff, and so he took notice, and then he went and pulled those strings behind the scenes. But that's still impressive for him to do that either way, just to get her to, like, not kill herself over this. A pre-festival party. So I guess that got everybody extra motivated to get shit done, as they stayed overnight to work on stuff. Aww, she seems to be having fun. Look at her there. Oh my god. People fucking taking off out of there. Best Attraction Award, Class Event category, Class 3B. And look, she won an award. She got that top spot she'd always been hoping for. Oh yeah, everybody dancing. All the couples dancing. Yeah, let's get everybody out there dancing in a circle. Yeah. Everyone and their mother wants to dance with you. Couldn't dance because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, you totally didn't want to go spend your time with Kuze, totally. I mean, she also didn't want to dance with random people at the same time.
知らない？九条さん最近他の生徒にそういう
It's because I'm not. Fair point. Because they're indirectly calling you a loner.
ちじゃないわよ。私が気に入らないのはお姫様の方よ。夢の住人みたいな。
Silver spoon snob.
まあそういう見方もある。
それにあぐらをかいて
Never once have I coasted by on that alone. Yeah, she got where she pricked herself the other day. Yeah, that is actually fair. Seems very awfully happy about that.
こんな気持ちで学園祭を過ごすことはできなかったと思うから。
俺は軽い手続きをした。
All I did was file some paperwork.
人一倍働いたわけじゃないし。
Or pay you for all this in a tangible
希
way.
望はある。
俺ね。
いらないとかいう答えは
You're not allowed to refuse, damn.
なんか特殊な愛称で呼び合う習慣が。
Call each other by special nicknames, diminutives. So this is where he started calling her Alya.
なら詫びと礼代わりにアーリア呼びする権利をもらおうか。
何それ。
みんなが憧れるクラスのアイドルを一人だけ愛称呼びする男がバッカじゃないの。ありがとうございます。
Hey, you told him he could have literally anything. You told him that he couldn't refuse, and it's what he asked for. It's what he asked for. Yeah, all three of these guys came to ask her. Oh God. So Kuze's probably gonna drag her away from these three. Yep. Sorry, boys, she's taken. Dude, the animation of this show is so gorgeous. I love the more serious tone this episode took, because the past two episodes have been pure amazing comedy. This show has been hilarious, but this episode I like the more serious tone it took. It was really good. Yeah, all throughout this one cultural festival, she really started falling in love with him. Don't know if she's gonna be able to dance right now, though. She is kind of actively having a heart attack. I love how I used the princess nickname she hates to tease her there. So what, after this she started speaking in Russian to him? It's so funny because her whole ideology was just broken down by him. Well, it wasn't broken down by him. For that specific circumstance of the cultural festival, he was able to kind of rewire it a little bit. But her ideology still stands, which is why her sister's so confused why she likes somebody like him who goes against like everything she stands for. Just when I thought you were so cool last night. Was this the night after... Ah, okay. This I believe is the night after the cultural festival, because they're wearing those uniforms, which they wear white ones now, I believe. So this was the day after the cultural festival, and then she spoke her first Russian words to him. Just when I thought you were so cool last night. Yeah, it definitely does. And from what we saw, it was. From friends to lovers, the classic progression. Oh, okay. That's Kuze in that picture. I get it. I get it. I totally get it now. Okay. I remember in the first episode they had shown us a flashback of who Kuze learned Russian from, and I had said it was Alya, which was very preemptive of me. I apologize. It's her. She's the one who taught him Russian. That makes so much sense. Sakun. Why did she call him Sakun, though? His name is Kuze Masakichi. Where did she get Sa from? I wonder if they did a diminutive thing. That's probably where he learned about diminutives. That's where he learned diminutives from, was from her. Okay, I was correct. This is the sister who is in their grade level. Or she might be a year older, actually. I forget if she is in the same grade level as them or a year older than Alya and Kuze. But she was definitely shown her sister in an earlier episode, and that also makes sense. The hair, the girl in the flashback had more blonde hair, so that makes total sense because her hair is more to that color, I believe. When it counts, really do shine, huh? seems we've got ourselves a love triangle. Love triangle? Love triangle now. Between Kuze, Alya, and her own sister, Masha, I believe she called her? Masha? What's he helping with? Oh. Where's she at? Okay, so she goes by Maria, but obviously their diminutive family name that they call her is Masha.
アリャにはいつもお世話になってます。今日は九条先輩と買い出しだって聞いたんですが。だもの。はあ、じゃあマーシャさんで。
She grabbing his hand and everything. Oh. Oh, I think she just realized. I think she just realized. Oh, I guess she got the saw from Masachika. Sorry, I called him Masakichi earlier. My bad. Masachika, she got the saw from right in the middle of that. Meeting together with diplomacy. Yeah. It really just clicked. I'm interested in the fact that Kuze doesn't remember her. I feel like Kuze would probably remember her. If she remembers him, you would think he would remember her. I need to see the circumstances that led to why he doesn't remember her, because he clearly memorized Russian from her, or was at least taught some of it. Didn't he say? I honestly can't remember. Was it like, I believe he said he went after he found out she spoke Russian, he then went and tried to learn as much Russian as he possibly could so he could speak more with her. Did he maybe never get her name? But yeah, I think she's gonna back off because she sees that Alya is in love with him. Even if Alya won't admit it, she knows she is. Yeah, she is, dude, that was a test. That was a test. He was waiting to see, she was waiting to see if he would respond in Russian to her. This is interesting. This is getting interesting. What are they going shopping for? Like student council stuff? It looks just like Alya. She's still going. Wait, that does look like him. Yeah, it had the glasses on and everything. He hit her back with the. She seems awful happy. I guess maybe she's thinking that he possibly just forgot the Russian that he learned when they were kids. Because she definitely knows it's him. She definitely knows it's him. She was just testing if he still knew Russian. Alya must have gone through a lot. Alya Nyan. Doubts about your taste. She wanted a picture of him. That mother of ours has taught her a lot. Oh, just a flash at Kuze's past here. Oh, and she stayed with their mom. Whoa. What is happening right now? Is she trying to like... Yeah, she's like trying to remind him of their past. Oh god, she's burning him with the tea. Oh my... Oh god, Alya Nun's staring them down. Alright, new ED time, because we get a new ED every episode. Once again, if this is a cover of a song like last week, I'm probably not gonna recognize the name. I'm horrible with Japanese song names. Getting some visuals of them maybe looking at some photo albums together here. I'm glad they seem close. I hope their relationship is not destroyed by this upcoming love triangle. Great little peaceful, happy song there. This is a great episode too. Great episode. And now we've got a love triangle introduced, and man, just as soon as I saw the locket and I saw the brown hair, I was like, okay, it all just clicked all of a sudden. So yeah, first episode I got a little too ahead of myself and said that Alya is the one who taught him the Russian as a kid, but to me that still was questionable, because you would think one of them would at least remember, and then that actually came to be the case, that the one who ended up remembering was I was about to say Kuze, it was Masha. I'm interested why Kuze doesn't remember. Maybe did she not give him her name? I don't know. I feel like Kuze would remember, but maybe not. Maybe he's just forgotten about it over time. No, he hasn't, because he was the one in the flashback earlier who thought about that girl and thought about how he learned Russian. Is that he like hung out with her, she spoke Russian, and then he went to like teach himself Russian after so he could speak better with her. He's the one who remembered that. So you would think that he would remember her. I don't know. We'll figure out why he forgot her probably here in the near future, but great episode once again. This show is awesome. But I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian, episode 3. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.